Good morning children. Today we are dealing with the last section of the chapter water. Already we learned land and soil. Today we are dealing with water. So what is the importance of water in daily life? Water forms the basis of the life that exists on earth. So all planets, see earth itself is called as a watery planet, and it is the presence of water that distinguishes earth from all the other planets also, and all forms of life survive on earth because of the presence of water. And see, a greater portion of the earth is covered by water, the ocean bodies. When you look at the map, you will be understanding that major portion of the earth is surrounded by water bodies like oceans, seas, rivers. So majority of about 97% of the area of the earth is being covered by water. And see, most of the water that you see on earth is salty in nature, and it cannot be used for our daily necessities, for daily use. So fresh water is limited in quantity, it is only about 3%, but the use of water is very much higher. And see, we use water for our domestic purposes, for agricultural purpose, for industrial activities. So whatever activities, whatever actions you take in your life, there is the necessity of water. Therefore it is very essential that you have to conserve and preserve the use of water, because it is limited in quantity. Only out of the water source that is available. So different sources of water that is available is in the form of oceans, then ice caps and glaciers are there, groundwater is there, lakes are there, then in living organisms there is a presence of water, rivers are there, water is present as water vapor, then in soil moisture is there. All these are the different forms of water that exist, and its percentage is also given here. So most of the total amount of water present in ocean is the highest one, that is about 97%, and it is salty in nature and you cannot use it for your daily necessities. So the availability of fresh water is very much limited, that it is only 3%, and there is no source from where you can obtain freshwater resources. So it is being kept again and again as 3% itself through a process which you call as hydrological cycle. Water evaporates due to the extreme heat of the sun. Water evaporates, it rises higher up, it condenses there. The weight of water increases, condensation take place, again it fall down in the form of rainfall, isn't it? So from water sources, water will be evaporating higher up, here it will be condensing, here condensation take place, water or the weight of water goes on increasing and increasing here, and once the weight increases, it is not able to withhold there, so it fall down in the form of rainfall. Again the same water gets accumulated here, again the process is recycled, again the process occurs again, and this is the way in which you get fresh water again and again. So this is called, this cycle or this cyclical process you call as hydrological cycle. So what is the reason? Now wherever you move during summer seasons, you can see there is a scarcity of water. It's one of the most important problem that is being faced in and around your area. So what is the reason for the scarcity of water? So we already learned the availability of fresh water is very much limited, but the use of water is very high. So what are the reasons for this water scarcity? One of the main reason for the overuse of water is the ever increasing population. So the population is going on increasing day by day, and the water being a necessity, people cannot live without water. So population is one of the main reason for the scarcity of water. Then people use water for production, isn't it? For productive purposes, people use water reserves. They are exploiting the water reserves that we have. This is also another reason for the scarcity of water. Then the number of industries are going on increasing day by day, and no industry cannot work without the use of water. You know that mostly industries are located in areas where there is availability of water. So increasing number of industries also exploit water, which result in the scarcity of water. Then the number of urban areas are also going on increasing, and in urban areas residential areas are also going on increasing, which lead to the overuse of water. Then most of the water resources are being polluted by people, especially by domestic waste being put in water, industrial effluents being thrown into water, pesticides and fertilizers are being thrown into water. All these are different ways by which we pollute water. So out from this you understand that it is a very much necessity that you have to conserve and preserve our precious resource water. So conservation measures have to be adopted in order to preserve and conserve water. So find out, you yourself find out. See, you had found out methods for conserving soil, you found out method for conserving land. So find out different methods by which you can conserve and preserve water. Thank you.